to go to Walmart and go look for that big water bottle. I would like to have this contraption fit. I would like to make that work because, you know, I'm spending $10 or whatever dollars a week on water, which is $40 a month. It adds up when I could get like, you know, $1.20 for 5 gallons versus $6 for 5 gallons. So it's more economical. So if I buy one of those big bottles and I'm able to put the let's see here, sorry, my AC is, where's my AC? Come on, AC. There we go. It's like, I know I have air conditioning, but anyway, so yeah, I need to get something that is a little bit more practical for the water, because I do want to like have water all the time, obviously, and not have to be spending, like buying like 10 actual big gallon bottles of water every time. I also don't want to have to keep using my reserve. I mean, that's only for like, you know, an emergency. So I've got 6 gallons in the front, 7 gallons on the side. And so even if I had a sink and everything, I'd only have like 5 gallons at any given time, and I'd have to still keep filling that up. So, and then I'd also have a gray tank. But I don't have to deal with a gray tank, which is good. I only have the cassette toilet. But if I get that vertical, sorry, I've got hiccups now. If I have that vertical water bottle from Walmart, if they have something like that I can fill up, that's like allowed to be filled up at the water stations, which I think you can fill up any bottle at the water stations, and I'm able to lift it and I'm able to store it on the door over there with this contraption, then that would be a lifesaver and a game changer, and I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, getting big gallon bottles of water and just having them scattered in the back of my van, if that makes any sense. All right, I'm on my quest for the water thing, so I've got my little like widget, and I went to Walmart and they don't have the vertical bottles, and the ones they have are $14. They're already filled with water. I wouldn't even be able to lift it, and they don't have the same, like, it's not like the same size. So let me go in here. I'm actually going to get a few things since I'm in here. It's nice and cold outside. It's finally freezing. I love it. So I'm going to have to start maybe wearing regular shoes and not my flip-flops. Okay, so let me go. I'm pretty sure this is the Smith's that has the water bottles. I think they're down at the end. I think so. So let me go double check. Yeah, because this is the bigger, nicer one. So let me go see if they have them. All right, I need to figure out water. I was pretty sure they had the kind of bottle that I need. I don't think they have a filling station here. Okay, so I need water anyway. Why did I see it? The ones that have the big bottles. I guess maybe they don't have a filling station. Oh well, I brought this thing in. I was gonna measure it and make sure it worked. But yeah, they don't have, maybe it's the other Sprouts, maybe it's the other Smiths, or maybe I have to go to Walmart tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that. It'll be Monday tomorrow, so it won't be so busy. Okay, so let me get a couple bottles of water, just the cheapo ones. They're still, yeah, they're still $1.49 for like this kind, or $1.59 for this kind, which I prefer. This is a little bit more sturdy. Even though it's both a gallon, it doesn't look like it's the same size, but it is. So I'll get 3 of these for now, and then I'll figure out the water situation. All right, they didn't even have a working machine, and they certainly didn't have any of those bottles, so I have to go to Walmart. But it just started raining. I had no idea it was gonna rain right now. This is great. That means tomorrow I'm gonna do the gym because I really need to take a shower. So I'll do an hour in the stair climber at the gym tomorrow, and then go to Walmart, and then I think just kind of chill. I don't really have anything to do tomorrow. I'm so ahead on videos that I think I'm gonna take a day off. But yeah, it's raining. Oh my God, I love the rain here because it just feels so crisp, and it might have a little bit of snow in the mountains, but it means that I might not be able to do bike packing because I don't think it's snowing yet in Santa Fe. They just had a big ride. I think it's still dry and mild because they just can't speak. They just had a mountain bike thing going on yesterday, and it didn't look like there was any snow, and they're on La Tierra trails. But of course the ski valley at 10,000 feet might have snow, and Sipapu, which is one of the ski resorts in the area, is actually opening on November 30th. So that's in about 2 weeks. So they expect snow. I don't know. It's going to snow in Taos this week. And just go ahead and watch some YouTube that's been uploaded for other channels that I watch. So yeah, and I'm going to keep sorting out the van. I've got a little bit more stuff to sort out and figure out and kind of consolidate. And then that's it. I've got to figure out what to do with this little gas canister. I could put it on the roof, but then it's going to get damaged by the elements. And I think I do have one place I could put it under the bed. I don't know. I kind of want to keep it like front and center, but I need to move it. So yeah, so I'm going to go to Walmart tomorrow and get that water bottle and figure that out. But I think, oh crap, I don't want to do that. I left this thing in here. Do not want to leave that. That's my special contraption that I was entertaining the employees of Smith's Supermarket with. I was like, look at this thing, and I pressed the button. They're like, whoa, that's cool, but we don't sell the bottles. All right, so this is my choice. This is what I want, is the square one, which is only 3.8 gallons, so that's fine. The big ones are 5 gallons. They don't have any bigger water bottles than that, but that's $10 for that, and I can order them on Amazon cheaper. But then they have this pump water dispenser. This is a manual water pump, which I really don't want. I don't really care, actually. And then this is a portable water pump. And then I don't think my little pump here that I'm still carrying around with me, I think that's too big. Or maybe it's the right size, I don't know. Maybe that's right. Sorry, let me put you up there. I want to get kind of the 5 gallons. These are stackable, by the way. So these can you can stack them on top. So I could do 2 like that by the door. If that fits in the space that I have in the front seat, then I could have 2 like this, and then I would just fill them both up when they're empty. So that would be 6 gallons, but I don't really want to pay $20. Let me look on Amazon, see how much they are. If they're the same price, I think they're $17 on Amazon, then I'll just get these 2. I'll get 1 or 2. Maybe I'll get 2. Water bottles, these are, yeah, $10. So yeah, I'll get that, and then maybe I'll get this is Brio, no, American made, portable water dispenser. So maybe I'll get, this is a rechargeable, bonus 5-gallon bottle with the purchase. Okay, so I get a free big ass bottle of water. That's way too big though. Or maybe I could just have that in the van. Then I've got like 27 gallons of water. Or maybe they'll just let me have the cheaper one. Maybe I can get this for free if I pay $20 for that, because this is a rechargeable water dispenser and that goes with Primo, but these aren't Primo bottles, so that's Brio. Okay, let me figure this out. All right, the coupon was only for the 5 gallon, but I just have to have the 3 gallon. If this works, I'll get another one later and I'll have 2 stackable, or 1 in the front, 1 in the back. But anyway, this is Primo water. So these are the plastic bottles. So I'm just gonna fill this one up. It's 42 cents per gallon, which is a third of what I was paying for those regular gallon water bottles. You can also get a $1 bottle here, so it's $1.42, which is actually more expensive than just buying it. Okay, I gotta fill this up now, they're closing. That is a beautiful, beautiful sound. So I've got that manual pump, which is fine. I can also lift this. It's not that heavy compared to the 5, 6, 7 gallon. But there's that. So where do I pay for this? I guess I have to pay for it somewhere. I'm just getting water. I don't know. Now I've got to start finding water for free, like at cemeteries and stuff, but that's not drinking water. Or Planet Fitness, walk in with this thing and fill it up. Yeah. Rest areas have the nice water bottle stations that actually fit a proper water bottle. So this is great. So let me figure out how to pay for this as well. Busy night. I got the water thing sorted, although that pump doesn't work. So it doesn't fit because it's for Primo. So I'm going to go ahead and let me just pull forward a little bit more so I'm not on the thing here. Okay, it's a Primo, so it doesn't fit, and then my water pump also doesn't fit. Like it doesn't like stay secure, so I'd only have to put it on every time I want to use it, which I don't really want to do. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm just gonna keep it with the 3 gallons as it is, and I can also use my pump when I just put it on when I need it and then just take it out, which I really don't want to do, but I could, or I could just lift the 3-gallon bottle up, no problem. But yes, that's 3 gallons for $1.29, which is fantastic. So yeah, so I might get a second one. I've got to figure out the pump situation. I'll take the pump back that I bought and maybe exchange it for a universal one if they have it. If not, then I'll just order it from Amazon, but I need one that screws on. So I'll look on Walmart and see if they have it. Good morning, this is my new water station. So I had this little tray for shoes that I got from IKEA that fits right in this space, which is perfect. My whole van's an IKEA hack. This, you know, is an IKEA hack. Everything's an IKEA hack. But yeah, so it's working. I think I can probably leave this little faucet on, even though it's not like fully attached. It's probably not going to go anywhere, and if it does, it's got a gigantic straw that it's attached to. But I do have a bungee cord back here that I will attach the water bottle to so it doesn't tip over. And then yeah, so this little tray I got from IKEA that you put shoes on which is working really well. So it's just like a little bit of drip coming out because I realized it was dripping onto the jackery, which is right here. So I decided that I would just put this little tray down instead, and that would be a catch-all for the water. And I've got my cereal, got my little pantry right here. So yeah, it's really, really good. So okay, I'm gonna go do my bike ride. It's noon. I just kind of spend my mornings now when it's cold, just kind of doing stuff in the van. And then when the sun comes out, I'll go do my bike ride. But yeah, it was cold and cloudy yesterday. I only did an hour. So yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go out for dinner with some friends tonight and be social, even though I don't want to be social. And then tomorrow is Thursday, and then Friday I've got my Amazon tour, which I'm not allowed to film, unfortunately. But then Saturday, Sunday, hopefully I'll be able to do my bike packing and just get it out of the way this weekend and do my first time on Amtrak, which will be great. And just finishing off videos, and I've got a whole nother week before I head home. So yeah, just kind of taking it easy, just relaxing the rest of this year pretty much. And then I got to start working on my video recap of 2025, which is going to be kind of interesting. I usually just do like sped up clips from each video that I created, and I think I've created almost over 300 videos this year. So I'll just have a snippet from each one, and that'll be my my recap of 2025. Started out horribly with losing Jeff, ended up, you know, breaking me all summer with my van and my bike and my car and you know, my wrist and everything. And I think it's ending up on a self-healing note, so we'll see what happens, but stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I've still got 1,000 million videos to upload, one every day. It's crazy. Okay, well, I'm gonna go secure the rest of this, put my jackery back in its spot, and then head to the bike path.